Okie dokie. I wonder. I do need to connect. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, there we go. Now, one interesting thing I've been noticing is that, I think I said one time recently, oh, I do need to switch it over. I said one time recently that, I hadn't been really voice training, and it occurred to me that that is kind of not true. And the reason it occurred to me is because I said to myself, oh, that's right, I've been messing around with my voice in the car on the way to work for ages now, and before that, on the walk home from school. So that's kind of funny. And obviously I really don't have a great way of judging progress, but, you know, I can at least try. It's hard for me to do it on command when I'm not practicing in the car for some reason. We'll hop into Baldur's Gate. Because I can kind of do something up here, and I don't really know if this is much better. It's probably... No, this isn't it. Darn. Yeah, it's hard to do on command for some reason. But I'm able to get it with, like, very little to no buzz in the chest. And at times I've had it in my nose, and thus it seems like a good thing to me. Hard to do for some reason. I guess it's like performance anxiety or something like that. Either way. That's not what we're here for today. I wonder why they put a stereo in front and center. I guess they couldn't really put like a player character or anything. But I mean, it makes him seem more important than it feels like he is at the moment. I guess it might be because I am not prioritizing him at this time. Speaking of prioritize, I wish I knew where my... This doesn't relate to prioritizing things at all, by the way, but it just occurred to me now, after I said that, I wish I knew where my second 12-way rotary channel switch is. You know? So I have this one, and it's great, and I love it. But I have it, but I can't find the other one. Trying to see if you guys can hear it. Probably can't, even if I put it right next to mine. Maybe you can. Who really knows? Not me. Bing. Continue. So, the more I think about it, the more I think that, showing the weapon to the Inquisitor as a show of good faith, but then regretting it, is the way I'm going to spin the story. Especially because what came after, I think, was pretty fitting. Especially because, like, at this point in time, what I really want is to regain my Paladin Oath. You know? Because that's just what's important to me at this time. I've got gold. I'm not worried about having to give up gold for it. Gold is no concern. I don't know what else I'm like.
You realize what like
Sucks that our initiative is bad here. Oh, that's lucky. I love that. Miss all the time, please. Oh boy. You're jumping all the way over here. At least that was an action. Kind of stuff. That's not how you're doing that just yet. Oh, I hate those things. Maybe I shouldn't have mind or counterspelled that one. It's so hard to say. Of course you go up there. Heh. Oh boy, oh boy. That's bonus action missy step. I guess we start with the small fries, right? So it makes sense. And I want this one. So could technically do it. Ooh. Very good news. I get an attack. Okay, I guess overall just fewer is better. They already bonus action for that, or I assume it's a bonus action. It's still just good that books attack of opportunity. Heh. You got oh. Interesting. Wow. That's interesting. Let's see about almost strike. What? Oh, it's this one that's getting attack of opportunity. Okay, I understand. Let's do some of this. And then, oh, I can't bonus action here. Does this cost the bonus action? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. This technically can't kill them. But this could. But I shan't use that yet because it is too important. So we'll sell for this. And of course that happens, huh?
This is my time.
Alright, let's see what we can cause up here. Burning hands. I think we'll go with this one. Oh, that one was a slot. Yeah, eesh. We'll flourish on this thing.
Victory awaits.
Provokes attack of opportunity. Of course it does. We're gonna go up here. And just, I guess, start wailing on him, huh? 60%, huh? Alright. Hoping for one of Lae'zel's classic crits. Saved. Darn. No such luck. Alright, well. It's the big guy, so we might as well go all in, huh? I know that's not great logic. Ouch! Haha! Uh-oh. Oof. Oh, good save. Bad getting hit. Oh, good. Lucky, lucky. Okay, oh boy. Good save. This is going really well. Getting another 15 damage is great. And then it's me against this guy. What does ensnaring do? Can't move and take 26 piercing damage. And attacks at advantage. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to this. I guess then I want you to, I suppose, it only makes sense to do a kind of smite, right? And it can't be some of my This is basically guaranteed to kill. I say basically because that can happen. We can still get this. Fortunately, they're just knocked out. Meow! Not running? Oh, it is! Wonderful news. I'm gonna loot them. Cheese. Ham. I didn't fucking synergy. Ooh. Stealing from you. Okay, hit miss. Ouch. Attack? How dare you? Okay, Karlak. Time to yoink. Time to... That was already my bonus action. I keep forgetting that's how that works. Unfortunate. Whoops. How much health does this one have? Still 21. It's not incredibly likely that I'll kill them soon, unless I use this. So, but unfortunately, that is a lot weird. You know, lacerate? And it didn't work. Yeah, figures.
Victor's path.
I'm gonna do some of this. And I'm going to... 25% is bad. 36. Why do I have to be threatened? 49%. It's probably the best we're gonna get. But we don't have to do that spell. Control the Dead over on this nerd. 30% for you. 60% for you. And 60% for you. We'll go with you then, because you haven't gotten hit yet. That is less damage because he was not hit yet. Which is too bad.
I will ascend.
You will ascend. Right, that thing gets the opportunity attack. Unfortunate. If I daze this thing, it doesn't get its opportunity attack, right? Let me see. Can't take reactions. Wonderful. So if this works, then I get away free. Awesome. That's wonderful to know.
Let my name be known.
20 damage critical hit is wonderful. Imagine if we do this on the first try today. Oof. Ouch. Oof, my bones. Oof, ouch, my bones. Ouch, oof, my bones. Okay, what's this? Right, this is two of them that I have to dodge if I want to get away, you know? It makes getting away hard, as you might assume. What if I do a bit of blessing? Can I reach Will? Alright. Took care of that guy, it wouldn't be such a problem. Scroll of Magic Missile, huh? That sounds like a good idea. Is there anything useful I can do with my bonus action? This looks good. So that'll allow me to Misty Step again. Unless I die here. Of course. Then finally we will raid. Hopefully this doesn't kill Will instantly. Because it could. Ooh, Protective Lights is actually great right now. We bink you. And then hopefully we kill that guy soon.
No holding back.
No holding. We've almost got him too. Wait. 30%. Roll the dice. Always gamble, never lose. Oh, that's great news. Oh, that's great news. 100% chance to hit. Goes through. So I could do up to 70 damage, or up to 20 damage on this first hit.
I'm glad you came to your senses.
And it...
Now leave, before the others come for us.
Oh, this is great news. We've won. On the first try of the day as well. And another crit from Lae'zel. Oh, I'm so... Like... You see why I had to lie to you. Just the one time. It was an important one. And of course I have to justify it to myself because... Wait, this firebolt does up to 20? Since when did that happen? Alright, I'm gonna talk to you in a second, Lae'zel. We need to loot this guy. Wait, unfortunately. I do have to kill. I really can't afford to have more enemies coming after me. Potion of Slumber, what's this? Alright, then we're gonna have to... where do we go from here? That way would be a way out, wouldn't it? Does one of these guys have the thing? I'm gonna close these doors. Just in case. Didn't... let's also save. Whoops. Can I just say how crazy it is that that happened? I've been struggling with, like, last stream I struggled with this fight for, like, 2 hours. 3, almost. Like, 2.5. So the fact that we got it on the first try this time, it's a little ridiculous. Strange conduit ring. Cool. Let's, before, like, unfortunately we are probably going to need to fight more soon. Okay, Lae'zel. What do you got for us?
Vlaakith! I have wielded your fury as a blade, roared your wrath as a dragon. Yet I crawl among my own people, low as an asp's belly. Skageth! Is this to be my penance? Is this heart of stone doomed to shatter? She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet.
Will it be enough?
Silence! I must think.
She approves of that. Like, cool faith, but I don't think anything will be enough. I get that Lae'zel approved of the question. I don't need silver right now. I need... We have 69 cam supplies. We don't even have for 80 yet. Okay, terrorism. I think Will could use this one. Lightning resistance is also one I'd like Will to have. Poison resistance can go to Karlak. Vigilance. +5 bonus to initiative is also great for Karlak. And arcane cultivation I can hold on. Currently I have equipped this thing. Is 5 through 12 it says? Wait. Yeah, 5 through 12. This is two-handed. This is two-handed. Short sword. I wonder if Will could use one. Also, what's that skin burster one? 5 through 14, but it's also... Whoops. Alright, I also think... So you're currently dual wielding. How does this compare? 0 through 10. What about this one? That's not the most useful. What about this one? That's just pretty. Triple is psionic revenge, huh? That's for Will, I think.
Where am I needed?
You succeed a saving throw. Oh, that caused... Hero takes 1 through 4 psychic damage. Awesome. And this one, you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 rounds. You can have this one, and then we'll see if...
Assume nothing.
Wait, you don't even have a helmet right now, do you? Guess not. But these give a constitution +1, or it can give you 1 through 4 psychic damage. Sounds better. Marginally. And then... yeah, we'll just have to...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as
or I guess I can go to Will.
Defender of the people.
Have you drink a potion for us. Thought for sure we had... okay, well, it'll be fine.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'll just use some lay on hands. On Will. Guess I'll do the job. Probably was overkill. Okay, give Blaze all time to think. Can do. Gotta get out of here. Going that way is a bad idea. Do we think we can get out this way? I didn't find the thing we need to steal it. But maybe we can still activate that exit, you know? That gateway. Inquisitor's chambers. Or maybe it's hidden around there somewhere. All I need is just a way to either disable the traps or activate the portal. And I'm not picky which, because I don't need to steal it. I'm not greedy this time. I was just being silly the first time around. Alright. Doesn't look like it's gonna activate from this side. What's this? Huh.
Blood follows me everywhere.
It's that gone and done. wonder if there's any others hidden around. In fact, there probably is. Off the ledge is the most likely place. Might as well save here. Just in case. I'm not seeing any other crystals. So I have to wonder if there are any others. Because I can't exactly lift the camera to look at those other things. And I don't really have anything else. Fits the bill. Do I? Speaking of that strange conduit ring. While concentrating on a spell, the wearer's weapon damage dealing additional 1 through 4 seconds. Awesome, because I should be concentrating on my blessings a lot of time, shouldn't I? Oh,
Ornate
Did I?
mace hovers before you, suspended in a shaft of brilliant light. A fist-sized piece of amber flecked with crimson is set in the handle, emitting a radiance all its own. This mace certainly has a very
Hold on, pastry.
unusual design.
I left it where it was. So, quite simply because... Did I gain blessed from leaving it? Looks like I did. I'm gonna have to come back for it though, right? Can't risk it. And there's no other way out of here. Sorry. Yeah, there's no other way out of here. Other than through the crash. Which means... Although they don't know about this room yet. At least they shouldn't. But I don't have enough supplies for a long rest. So we've kind of doomed ourselves to resting on. We'll take some gold. We'll take some gold and a bomb. Gold. Silly. Invisibility potion, huh? They're good. Mage armor and dark vision. They're good. Gold, silver, hill giant, what? Salts and tree bark, huh? 4 frost boots. What do those do? So I've had mixed reactions to boots. Where is it? Equipment. Here? You cannot fall prone while traversing a sector. Neat. There's a couple more chests in here. This one's called empty crates. I don't know why I would bother checking it, but you know, it's the little things in life. Gloves of belligerent skies. How belligerent? What's my opinion of them? When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, It's like 2 turns of reverberation. What's reverberation do? More details. Reverberation. -1 penalty to 3 types of saving throws for the remaining turn. If it's 5 or more turns, it takes 1 through 4 thunder damage and falls. Interesting. Then I guess I would actually like to send these to Dale. Because you're the only other one really doing thunder damage. Yeah. Right now it does seem like my only option is to go out this way. Unless that really is an exit somehow. Doesn't seem like it. Unfortunately. So yeah, the only way out is this way. Which means, you know, I actually kind of wish there was a way to tell everyone in your group to hide. Maybe there is. But I don't know it. I always have to manually click hide on all of them. Like a vandal. Unseen.
The pride of the gate.
Pride of the gate.
Toning things down.
Should have worn better boots.
Should have worn better boots. Sillies. A lot of you. I have a lot of statues of this guy in various positions.
Carefully now.
Carefully indeed. Is there any way? Oh, it's her. Her line of sight, she can't really see us until we get closer. Alright, let's save. They're not approaching, they're waiting for us to come out, I think. Escaping from this place is not gonna be easy. Wait, Will, don't you have a way to regain Warlock points or something? Outside battle. Or is that? That's specifically a Gale thing for spell slots, I think.
Taking my time in the shadows.
Taking my time in the shadow. Or 5? Oh my goodness. You cast Fear? Absolutely not. No boy. Psychic Gren sucks. I wish it would. This one has an edge people can be thrown off of, now that I look at it. Alright, this time we're gonna rage first. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Aha! That's a good one. Oh boy, I don't like this guy though. Good to miss. Keep doing that, please. That's an action, so you shouldn't be able to hurt me now. And same goes for you. Okie dokie. Then, if I Thunder Smite Can this push you? Not. This totally could work. Hey, hey! That's wonderful news. Never fight me next to a chasm, because you know what I'll do. I will. Increase of hit point maximum is actually different from... This does hit both, luckily. So unfortunately, these two, they've already gotten...
Forever dauntless.
Forever dauntless. When we get to there, oof. Can you, you really can't do a whole lot from here, unfortunately. Can this push you somewhere that kills you? Not quite. That's unfortunate. If I were to over here, doesn't work still? Darn it. Any close range matching I could do. This does up to 32, but I want to hold on to that spell slot. Saved? Darn. And saved on that too.
Victory awaits.
This is for long rest, darn. I really don't want to let them just do what they want over there. I'll have to action surge, I think. So here's what I'll do. I'll move to here. And I'll attack you with what I've got. Then I'll action surge. And that gives me... Oh, it doesn't give me more movement. Darn. Well, it does give me 2 more attacks, which I will have to make do with. I say that sarcastically because it's actually very good. No more casting fear on us. Which, I suppose, is a little bit symbolic. I'm going to cast this on, I think, Will, because you always die. I can counterspell and I'm going to. You fought your last. Yeah, you say that, but I'm winning. You two. That one's for short rest, which is good. That could be a little bit more lenient with it. Wonderful news.
Find a route.
Fine. I'll do a ranged attack from here. Really? That hit anyway? Gosh. Alright. Will.
Fleet of foot.
It's your time to shine. Heh 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 heh.
I will ascend.
Go right ahead.
Be true.
I'll have to do.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Can I shove you into the abyss? Oops. Alright, I can... I guess I'll just have to attack. Is there any kind... I don't get any smites for free, unfortunately. That puts him well in range of a car that I can kill, though.
Knees high.
It's pretty good. Let's get what we can. Encumbered, done. Speaking of, I'm allowed to have one of these equipped. So I should, no? Yeah. Awesome. No reason not to. In fact, I've been wasting my time by not having one this whole time. The Yankee Greatsword sounds nice. Does Lizelle already have a good Yankee Greatsword?
Waiting. I crave blood.
No, you've got this thing. So oh, that's 7 through 20. I thought maybe the Yankee Greatsword would have been stronger, but it is absolutely not. This is only 5 through 17. Still though. I can put this on. I don't see why not. But what's this one? Cantrips. No. You need that. Alright.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Then maybe 3 through 10. I guess I'll cast a little bit on Will. Just to, as a little bit of a topper, you know? So we are gonna have to fight our way out of here, unfortunately. Alrighty, leave it there. Gonna save here. Like, I can't believe I got into the stream ready to do that one fight for another 2 hours. And then it just worked on the first try. That kind of luck doesn't really happen to me. So I'm glad it did. I'm gonna hide so I can watch out for these. Okay, no one's in here. At least not yet. I know that people outside like to come in here. Are there armor? Nothing worthwhile to me. Anything back there? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, nothing worth stealing.
Just out of view.
Gold. The fact that there's no one in this hallway is bad sign. Means they're probably waiting for me in ambush. They have made a mistake. They've left this sigil available. means that's where we're going. And we're out. Or so I hope. I might have chosen a bad warp point. No, that's exactly the one I wanted. Okay. We're free. How much do we have? We have 72. It's possible that we'll be able to get some berries. Now then... Both tender is there. Moonrise Towers is this way? The mountain pass. Okay. So it does look like there's something up this way, no? We're not able to climb this at all? Guess not. Look at here. Alright. Autumn. That reminds me. I want a potion of healing, which means I need Rogue's Morsel. Rogue's Morsel looks like this, and I've actually already got 2. Awesome. Might as well just make things. Yeah. Might as well just extract all ingredients. Then we've got this. Potion of Glorious Vault. Potion of Speed is actually good. Useful. That gives me an extra... Potion of Speed is like an extra action. So it's good to have those. I might give 1 to Arlac. Oh, there's 3? I'm giving 2 to Karlach. Lae'zel already has her bonus action move. Alright, so I'm very glad we were able to get out of there. Hopefully I didn't miss anything by teleporting out, but like that had to have been their intention by putting that warp point there, right? They had to have known I'd do that. There's a person up there? That's a trap, right. Why is there a person up there I can't see? Bird! What do you know? Probably have a potion for that, actually. Whoops.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Someone see us.
Steal. Eagles are bigger. They just take.
Oh.
Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
Doesn't sound very fair.
It's not bloody fair. I got there first. The eagles don't even need it. Not on top of the monastery, they don't.
Oh.
It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
14 and I'm not very smart. But I'm too smart. Didn't matter. Awesome.
While quite vague, drunk lizards could well point to kobolds, who tend to operate in packs.
Don't you go and deal with eagles for you?
You? Kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then please kill the eagles.
I didn't mean kill them, I just meant convince them to leave. I'll see what I can
Thank
do.
you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
Okay. Then, why is Will still over here? Are you weak? Are you a weak little baby who can't even jump this far? Sigh. Everyone else can. Berries? Yes. We're almost 280. Oh, how I love my sleep. Oh, how I love my rest. Oh, how good to sleep. How wonderful. Nothing compares to sleeping very soundly. Oh, so I can climb it. Wonderful. So, I don't have to go inside. Do I? I mean, if I do, the Githyanki weren't really up in this part. They're mostly in the underground sections. So it should be okay. Let me just sneak around in here a bit. Wouldn't it be wacky? One of these kobolds. Oh, wait, no, these weren't the kobolds. I'm sure all of these guys ever had was this. I never found the keys for these. That thing looks interesting. Contact. Did you ever pick up? You can try and lockpick it. It's a 14. Oh boy. Am I super skilled? Yes. Wonderful news. So what is this thing? Elixir of necrotic resistance, huh? Interesting. What's in here? Am I super skilled? Can I do 2 in a row? No. Darn. Inspiration? Can I do it now? No. Darn. Okay, well there might still be a key around somewhere. I just look carefully. Like in their nest, for example. No, that wasn't it. Did I already read this? Looks like not. That down there was where the kobolds were, wasn't it? I think so. I think I can still see all the spilled wine. Let's save. My thought is that somewhere around here there's gotta be a clue, you know? A clue to what would go here.
Dawnmaster Versailles.
Versailles. There's gotta be a clue as to what weapon they use, right? And then I'm pretty sure those will give me the crest that would inevitably go on that last go on the the guy's thing. I forget the mace, the special one. Surely this must be the case. There. Struck the amber encasing his blood. All interesting. Try to unstable. Placed it within steel. Gotcha. So they're talking about how the blood got lost. Or rather, how they hid it away. And that's why these are locked, is because it's giving hints as to where it is and what it'll be. I know I need to go up there to talk to the eagles, but I wonder if it's a bow that they used. You know, if we're going with types of weapons, the only thing not really represented here would be like, we tried a trident. Tried a bunch of things, really. We never tried a bow. I guess Karak would have them, huh? Ow. It was not that. Good to know.
Can't give up now.
This thing. It wasn't a shield either.
The monastery's notable keepers adorn these intricate panels. Dawnmaster Versailles wielding... The rest of the inscription and picture has shattered away.
Because it looks like it's kind of a big thing. Like, my first thought would be that it's, you know, a shield. But if it's a big thing and it's not a shield...
Can't keep me out.
Darn, no thieves' tools. Maybe it's an axe? A big one? Like... You know, flail doesn't... Also, let's look at this one. 5 through 14. No, not with.
Dawnmaster Seed.
Darn. That's a tricky one. Hey, wait a second. Why is this an objective on the map? Retrieve the relic. Oh, I see. So it'll be behind that door, huh? But I don't know what kind of thing they would have, is the problem. This one doesn't have... Does any of us have lockpicking sets? I kind of doubt it, right? But you never know, I guess. Keychain. Maybe I see if any of us have thieves' tools. It would simply be great. Hey, Scratch, how you doing, buddy?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
You too. At him. Wow. Oh, puppy, puppy. Hehehe. Good boy. And now we're all in here. I should be able to more easily see any these tools that I hadn't seen before. You have a key here. H key. And you have a grubby key held by a goblin in a ruined temple. Suppose I might as well hold on to all keys. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'll bring a stereo on instead
The
of
sooner
Will.
we get out of this Gith Warren, the better. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers.
trade places with Will.
Excellent. Now that that's...
Whoa, a lot of XP we've been getting, huh? I wonder if maybe bringing Shadowheart instead is a good idea.
I suppose not many can boast that they've been to a Githyanki creche and survived. Perhaps that's a good omen for our chances going forward. A bit crowded, don't you think?
You
Lead
take a
the way
stereo.
then.
Because I have not really been talking enough to Shadowheart, I feel like. I feel like they're going to be important. You know? Especially in a temple. I just imagine they'll know a thing or two. Only problem is, I just don't know what kind of thing that they want over here. Glassite, huh? So if reading that last book over there is the only way to find out, they might just never figure it out, you know? I wonder if... Okay, what's... Oh, I see, right. This one was take care of the eagles, right? Kill the eagles, it has to be kill? Gosh. I know. I might have leveled up since last I tried, though. Could be worth a shot. However, I can still talk to animals. I am a bit weakened, though, so it will be tough.
Please get out of my nest. You give Xavier ideas. You would accuse me of a crime in my own home. Outrageous.
Oh. Well, that sucks. Oh boy. This does suck. Okay, good miss. Continue doing that. Oh boy.
Screeching for help.
Inflict wounds. Could do up to 50, technically. Oh, that sucks. Using level 3 spell slot, missing sucks. you can do this on yourself then.
What's this?
Oh boy, I don't think I do want to rage just yet. Instead... exactly here.
I am fury. I am death.
We're doing not terribly right now. Alright. You can start walking over here. Not enough movement, you say? That's ridiculous. But okay, I accept.
Easy.
Oh, that's for ranged though. We're not after ranged. We are after... this one. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we can just take a long rest with that? That's what that does? Oh my goodness. Actually.
I got this.
Cancel and turn. Oh wait, never mind. You can enter. And you can...
Stay idle.
Oh boy, there they are. And nobody fell prone, it looks like, which is good. What we want is, does this, that's 3 through 18. That's 7 through 20. That's just better than, yeah. I really just don't see a better option than smack them. So that's what I will be doing. I hate that I wasted a level 3 spell slot. I shouldn't have, huh? Well, oh, you've got a hold person? That's cool, but it does have to be humanoid, unfortunately. Where is she? We'll cast it with level 2.
You know, this'll help.
Shield okay. Wait. I'm already concentrating on shield okay. What if I go like here? Start my rage. Aha. Okay, that's good. %, on you?
Can't even catch my breath.
Not even catch my breath. %? Could work. I'm so glad that I've gotten this much stronger. Because I was not winning against these eagles before. Certainly not, no. Oh boy. There's over. Immune to prone, huh? Well, let's see. Guiding bolt. Level 1. 4 through 24. It could kill. It didn't, but it could. Heal a creature you can see. No, we'll end turn there. Whoops. Right now it's on the range attack, so I might as well just let him do it, you know?
I will ascend.
Go right ahead. Ascend away. Okay, not enough movement for range.
Time to push my luck again.
The unfortunate thing is that this didn't have to end in a battle, but it kind of was always going to. This is gonna hurt. Oh no, it isn't. No, it's not. Oh, you're going over there, huh? Gale on Shadowheart. That sounds like a ship name. Of some sort. And this is through 216? Wow. At some point they just buffed my... Whoops, I wanted to normal attack, because it's simply better.
Victory awaits.
Wommed, you're full. In
Taste my
range.
fury.
Get him? Ceremonial Warhammer, huh? That's what was supposed to go on the test. See how that is. Darn it. Let me out.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Okay. So if that's the case, then we've found pretty much... Speaking of, how much damage does this Ceremonial Warhammer do? Would be a good one. It's 5 through 14. How much does Karlak's current Warhammer do? It's 5 through 12. Ooh.
Wanna dance?
Yeah, so that's a 5 through 12. Wait, this Faithbreaker is 4 through 9, actually. And that ceremonial weapon we just grabbed, that we've just nabbed, that could be better. 5 through 14? Yeah, absolutely, that's better. In fact, it's better enough to play as my main weapon than as my double wielding Warhammers. Is pretty funny. And as my offhand, I want the Gith Yankee sword. Faithbreaker is a cool one, though. Yankee. Great swords is two-handed. Long sword, possibly one. Yeah. Awesome. So now
Let's get going.
that should be max. That should be peak efficiency. You know. However, that does make me think that the fourth thing could be another ceremonial weapon. Alright. And it should also be in the upper half of the I mean, not upper half, but like, you know, around here. You know? As in, like, not in the crash. In fact, maybe it's even in that sealed room. Minus 2 HP, why you do that? There we go. Oh, I didn't ever open this?
Looks like we're done here. Pity. This place has been a wild
Sure
ride.
has, Karlak. You're absolutely correct.
You really did it, huh? Not worried about adding more illithid into the mix? Well, what can I say? You look fine, smell fine,
I'm
seem
so
fine.
worried about it.
And yet, you're more mind flayer than ever. Hope you don't expect me to follow your lead in this.
I don't know.
Good. And you know, keep an eye on yourself.
I did
Start
take the
feeling
one a
ropey,
while ago.
Shout. We don't know what these tadpoles are capable of.
You know, it was ages ago that I took the first one, and I probably won't do it again. I do gotta report back to that blue jay. Seems completely bazonkers that I would kill big old eagles for a blue jay, but like, you know, what's this? With relic? Speak to the blue jay. Oh, it's up there? Alright, then I'll have to talk to it after I finish searching that room again. You're not gonna hurt us, are you? Guardian of Faith, huh? Permanently armed. AC of 20? My gosh.
Still me, even after everything.
Huh. Feels a teensy bit like I should be able to get out there, but looking around here, seems like I already have been out there technically. Or maybe I haven't. If it were up to me, I'd just jump out this window. Whoa. Who would have thunk? I just did not expect that to work. Wow. Alright. Because this was accessible through that window, surely it's a secret. Oh, darn. Wait, hang on. Is that window open? It is. So I could have gotten back here this whole time. Is there anything useful? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like it's just another way of getting into this room. Alright. We found the mace up there, found the warhammer up there, and the sword was already in there. So maybe... Or maybe we found one of them with the kobolds.
Stand your ground! Keep them busy!
Oh, mental murder! Hello, hello. Flash out. That mental martyr. Ba. Awesome, good to see you. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you take care of yourself, do what you need to do at post stream and all that. And quite simply, hello. Right now I'm looking for a thingy. I don't know what this thingy is. But I know it's around here somewhere. Oh. You are incredibly quiet? Am I? Was I just whispering? Is that what's the problem? It could be that you're, also, hey, yeah. It might be that I was mumbling a little. If I'm still really quiet, then it's a problem with your volume settings, because this is, like, as loud as it gets, you know? Unfortunately. Also, this was the previous resting place of that artifact, I think. Yoink. It's definitely somewhere over here, right? Because I hadn't done as much. So the creche is down there. Which is not where we're going right now. But this last relic that we're looking for is surely in this room somewhere, I think. Hard to say for sure. Oh, what's this? Is this an actual path or just creative block? Oh yeah, it's just block. Okie dokie. Then this is the main entrance. And open that. That's a convenient shortcut. Anything behind this? Something to read. This one's something to read on a potion. Interesting. Does it work to just break it open? Feels like it should, yeah? Medium toughness. Immune to fire damage, That's immune to me, I think. What I'm curious about is what kind of damage it's not immune to, you know? Oh, I can actually examine it, can't I? Resistant to piercing and bludgeoning. Actually doesn't mention slashing. Oh, medium toughness eliminates that. Bludgeoning is doubled though. Alright, like that sounds like a job for you. Can I do just choose more? Alright, if I just switch to a hammer.
Is that blood?
I don't know,
No,
is it?
Never mind.
That's what I thought. Okay, we're going to bonk it. His Holy Blood Dawn Master Dova. Radiance has faded from our unworthy gazes. We killed the Morning Lord. pass the keeping to Vasaid chosen to find this relic. Okie dokie. Then that means Vasaid might have been the last one to see it. That might be why his weapon is... What? Wait, is each one different or something? No. Interesting. I guess he just has a random chance to not take damage. That's fine. I can deal with that. Whoops. It'll happen eventually. It was just surprisingly quick on the other one, apparently. Paladin Vassite. When my knights remained unscorched, we made great progress in finding his lost blood. And this entry as our gaze lies a Sharan outpost, nestled among the valleys of the Chinathar. Sharans hold the blood, dropped a cargo trunk during transport, and slipped open. What a moment it was. Potion of mind reading. I was hoping that it would give us a hint as to what weapon he was meant to hold. Alright. When we backtrack, I suppose. I'll finish looking later, I think. Because it does not seem like it's going to be easy to figure out. It'll actually be quicker to just go around again. In fact, quickest is gonna actually just be to warp back here, then climb on up. Also, now we know that the good old break it open trick works. We just be patient. Halfway there. Boy, oh boy. You'd think we weren't meant to do something. Well, if we weren't meant to do it, then why does it shrimply work so well? And by so well, I mean better than lockpicking with no lockpicks. Whoops. Regular attack. There we go. Arrows of fast height. A battle axe. Oh ho. So it is. I do want this back. Thanks much. And I'm going over here. Wherein I'm gonna finally open that up. I thought I tried a battle axe already. Can I throw it? Is that a thing I can do? If I can find it, maybe. Why am I knocked down? Is it because I attacked? Maybe I have to, place it instead. And is it not a battle axe? Hang on. Where'd it go? We'll filter to equipment. Should be one of these, no? Did I accidentally get rid of it entirely or something? No, I see what's happened. So yeah, throwing is the wrong idea. You just gotta place it gently. Like a child. A murderous child. Place in world. Like so. No? This doesn't count as a battle axe? Oh, do I even own a battle axe? Short sword. Does this count as battle axe? This is a hand axe. This'll hurt, I think. Did I accidentally drop that? I did not, okay. No? Gosh. Okay, well, I literally might just not have a battle axe. Alright. Come in here, let's check. Does anyone else I've given stuff to happen to have a battle axe? Here we go. Thanks, Asterion. That's all we needed. Quite simply. And now we look for this one. Please tell me this works. Oh, come on! Great axe and battle axe are basically the same thing. Oh boy. Where's someone like me supposed to find a battle axe specifically? Not a great axe. Not a... I guess I don't even know what a battle axe looks like. Maybe somehow one of these things just has it. I didn't think so. I guess it can't hurt to be thorough. Maybe one of the kobolds downstairs has a battle axe. Can't believe this. Mean to me. Alright, let's find that blue jay. Don't know why I sometimes open things that say empty on them. It's silly of me. Oh, twisting lines. My loathed. I guess Shadowheart just can't jump. Weird, but we're just talking to a bird, so it'll be fine.
Glorious! Feathers bloody everywhere, mate! Feels good to be home in my nest. I wish there was something I could give you in return. Oh, tell you what. When I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look.
Sure. We will take a look, I suppose. Certain something. Oh, I sure hope it's like a ceremonial battle axe, for example. Wouldn't that be a treat? And it's just over here. Oh, it's... I already found it, darn. Soy. You know what? This person has a shop. And if this doesn't work, and we know of at least one other shop. Now, this person better not be smug about what happened in... No, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know what happened in the crash. But they better not be smug about what happened anyway.
Have you given any more thought to the retrieval of that
No.
Githyanki egg? I might have a few trinkets worth a
Battle
glance.
axe. Okay, this looks cool. I'll take some meats, I suppose. But I would really like battle axe. Six through 16, what? You know what? Could be worth some. It's 700 though.
Happy, are we? Very well then.
Wait,
Have you given any more thought to the...
did I actually buy the thing?
Few trinkets worth a glance.
I forgot to actually buy the thing. My offer will have, a rusty mace. And a mace. And I guess... Why is it gotta be so slow? We're gonna start with 100 that we're giving them. Maybe 100. And 118, I think, is what we want.
happy, are we? Very well, then.
Yeah. I do know one other place we can go. And that's the shop over here. Because they should have... Whoops. Can't leave bed. Did I travel too much? Everyone healed fully. Do either of you have anything to say to me? Alright. You're technically a shop.
Ah, my good fella.
Ah, my good fella.
Quite the cozy setup.
Quite the cozy setup.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. It's not.
I'd rather get a second.
You won't find a more learned You only have a matter of days.
Guess we have to go to bed then. Not even as a choice. Uh-oh.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel.
What?
I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kier Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
He's probably going to be able to...
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh. I should run you through
They know
for
something.
suggesting it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason, and I won't be the one to betray them. But the one inside's chosen you as an ally, protects you with their power.
So they know. Supreme Kithrak.
That very power will be the end of Vlakith's tyranny. The prism's tenant must be let loose. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a tap room called Shares' Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Jastil Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel, every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness! You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Everyone approves! That means I'm so right. Listen, this is actually a great thing.
I served Vlakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak.
Finally.
Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Okay. I see. Lich Queen's Wrath. Hey, Zell, what you thinking? Cause you just hit a pretty big...
Vlakith Kasivim Hrath Crashhead. Only in Vlakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate, but they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlakith. Forsake Vlakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlakith. She has sinned against me.
What does it mean?
Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlakith in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended, or so I believed.
I see.
I'd never thought Vlakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior.
I'm surprised she wasn't a paladin.
A destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlakith to true godhood.
I see.
I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole.
Yeah.
But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Yes.
I'd like to not make her doubt the immediate...
We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Shares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant.
Like the what if you're wrong is just kind of... It's kind of an annoying thing to have done. still can't leave because it's already nighttime. I wonder why it forced me to end the day. It must have been because I was trying to travel between zones, right? Oh, and it didn't make me use camp supplies? I'm not complaining at all then. Alright. For now then, let's bring with us who we'd like to. Now, let's just bring with us the people who we want to progress stories with, right? So that'd be Shadowheart, I suppose. And instead of Lae'zel, for a little while at least, we'll bring Gale with us.
What will Voss have to show for himself when we catch up with him, I wonder?
I wonder.
His intelligence may yet prove the key to unlocking the artifact's secrets.
That's true.
We should ensure we follow up when we reach Baldur's Gate. I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cook pot. Back in the thick of things at last.
Then we'll see what you have to say.
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith?
He would approve of this, wouldn't he?
In Baldur's Gate. Good for her.
He's absolutely delighted. I'm glad to hear it, honestly. Also, I have not been talking to Halcyon like at all.
You wish to speak?
Yeah, never mind. I guess there's a reason.
There's a schism growing among the Githyanki people, and Lae'zel just took one step towards choosing a side.
What do you think of... I don't really want to tell them to get out of the pack. Because they said it was like the best choice they'd ever made, you know? And they don't regret it. And I mean, even if it's like not a great dynamic, they're happy with the good they've done, so I feel that it's not exactly my place to tell them to stop.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
True.
Fine.
What's happened?
What's on your mind?
Why holding up?
Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises?
Thank you,
This
Sil.
again. You're persistent, I'll give you that.
Listen. I'm just curious, you know? 18's hard. But I easily surpass it.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had.
Like,
I
why
worship
did you
Shel,
have the artifact?
the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
Okay. I really don't care who you worship.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Now the truth out. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress, goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me.
My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected.
Yeah.
But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act.
Yeah?
Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. Give it time and thought. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on, the institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found.
When you phrase
There's often
clinging to a
suffering,
life as...
death even.
Oh.
Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
It sounds evil a little bit.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Why are you in pain?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah.
She personally gave you
somehow.
like a paper cut? What caused it to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Not a fan of that. Why would they?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
Anything I can do?
Don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness.
It sounds...
You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
This sounds a lot like... that sort of like Reddit nihilism, I'm gonna be honest. Like... It does not sound like a productive ideology to me. Because, like, for me, suffering happens, and there's not really a reason, and you've just kind of gotta work through it, and live with it. But what Shadowheart's saying sounds a little bit like the sort of nothing matters and pain is good that you might see on some kind of I'm 14 and this is deep sort of thing. It's like pain as sacred sounds like a road to self-harm, and I don't know, it just seems like it glorifies negative emotions as being somehow more worthy. And I get how that's a tempting ideology, because nobody likes to feel like pain is pointless. Everyone likes to feel like things happen for a reason. It's a bit comforting in that way, but...
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
On occasion. They're so funny. But, yeah. I forget exactly what I was saying. I just think that They stick in your mind more, but negative emotions aren't necessarily more worthwhile. And they don't last longer. They're not some ultimate destiny.
Take the first step.
I want to trade if you have anything good. Battle axe, battle axe, great axe, hand axe. Why is there no such thing as a battle axe, though? If you say so, Jedi. You're so silly. Is this battle axe? Dragon's Grasp. This is a hand axe type. Great axe type. Rude mace. That's mace. I am completely unable to find anything listed as a battle axe. It is so annoying. I want nothing more than to find a battle axe right now. I will take these thieves' tools though. Might as well, sell a couple things.
May you keep balance.
Maybe the, oh wait, no. Alright, but now that we know we need a battle axe, I'll just have to be on the lookout for one, huh? The Riz Road. Fast travel. I think we can go to Trial Crags. And both Lae'zel and Shadowheart feel like they should be paladins to me. I'm gonna be honest. Due to their strength of their conviction. But where are you off to? Oh yeah. He's with us. If you know, you know, as far as Shadowheart goes, I've seen you going out. Ah. Well, I don't know, I suppose. Alright, those things. I'm stronger now, though. I might just be able to get him. Oh boy. He's stinky. So those big tall guys are the main enemies here. Wait. I have to save here or else we're gonna take a bit more of a hit to our progress than I'd like. I'm gonna main hand attack then rage probably. Oh, that also bonus attack automatically. Whoops, my bad. But it will be fine.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Back when I first encountered these guys, they were like impossibly tough. So I'm glad things have changed. Speaking of change, this is over here now. Did I lose something? Well, I don't know.
All by my hand.
Radiant damage is great. I'm gonna hold on to my Divine Smite for now, though, because we're gonna take this guy down. Or not, my goodness. Could kill? Darn it, didn't. Okie dokie. Ouch. Mean to me. Oh boy, Gale. Cloud of Daggers just sounds really great right about now. That gets one of them. And no more actions for the other. Okay. And because most of these guys... Oh, what? You can get around there? Darn. Still, it does make it harder for them. They have a choke point. Shadow of a Heart. Guiding Bolt. Sounds like a good one to me. I would possibly we want to attack these ones first. Just because they're closer. They should be weak to radiant damage. I might as well check. Resistances to these... Oh, apparently they are not, in fact, weak to radiant damage at this point in time. That's too bad. So sad. They didn't get hit by that? You're joking. I'm gonna rage, and hopefully this doesn't kill me. I like that well enough. Indeed, indeed. Yep. Very nice.
Still on my feet.
Still on my feet. We might as well Radiant. Necrotic Veil. I don't know exactly what that is, but I think it is a good time for a second Divine Smite. And I just plain miss, huh? Why? Oh, right, they just bring them back up, huh? Forgot that part. It'd suck if things went badly. It's gonna do up to 7 damage. This is 2 through 16. Target is too close, right. So what I'd like to do would be possibly disengage over here. Maybe even a little farther. Then I can't really do anything else, unfortunately. But it's better than dying. Action, don't. Okay, so yeah, those guys are just gonna keep getting back up. My goodness. How much does this do? 3 through 8? We've got to get you a better weapon. Target is too close. Eh. Torch. Cloud Daggers is definitely putting in work on this one now. Can't reach you there. Which can't reach you there. They'll stack up pretty darn. Good critical hit.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Why don't I have any main attacks? That sucks. No, I can't afford to break concentrations right now. Is there truly nothing? Wait, 2 through 9. Darn. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, no, don't like that. I don't suppose any of them are still knocked down right now, right? Darn. This one's just got the 1 health. I'm just gonna bonk it. Then I'm going to put you right over here. And this one's gonna require concentration. But for you, this will be good. Oh boy. I was actually hoping for not that, you see. Just gotta kill them faster than they can pick back up. What? What? Wig. You're so cute, Sharky. Darn, I was hoping we'd do more. My gosh. It's almost down. Oh, none of that. %30? No, no, no. Is there a radiant one you have? Doesn't seem like it, unfortunately. You could do up to 20. We don't technically need it. What do you mean too dark?
May it please, Mistra.
Disadvantage. Why is it too dark? What are you seeing that we're not? Why? Good. I stand like over here in the light. Does this do better for you? No, darn it. Well, I guess I will take the 49% here. Put me in my box. You are the most adorable little lady I have ever had the pleasure of talking to, my sweet wife. You're in the box now. Oh god. Maybe I do a little push. You're so cute, my Sharky. Oof. Sharky, I love you, I love you, I love you. I can take you down. Ouch. Kinda didn't. I love you. You're so cute, Sharky. Oh my goodness. Cutest girl ever. Oh, this won't even trigger an attack of opportunity? Absolutely, go for it. 36, and how much of a chance is it to hit? Wait, hang on. This could do better. 2 through 20. Like this. Yeah. Thoughts?
Swords meet sorcery.
Swords meet sorcery. Path is interrupted. It's just a couple leaves. Oh, they can revive each other? That's awful. Oh boy, don't do that.
Well, so much for peace.
What do you mean not enough resources there?
A rough tempest I will raise.
Wishful. Done. Do not, do not, do not. Oh, this is so mean to me. And that thing's still alive. I forgot that part, right? We'll try and take this one down. Darn it. Oh, this is so annoying.
Another fight. Let's go.
Gosh. Whoops. What happened to... Oh, here it is. Wait. Okay, it's down. Once again. Why aren't we having action? Is it because of this ghastly fume or something? Paralyzed, huh?
Nothing will stand in my way.
No more revives. Finally.
God, you first.
Ow.
You're not gonna like this one.
Gosh. That was rough.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing. I guess we can loot these guys. I didn't mean to talk to you, Carla.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we?
Uh-huh.
Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Yeah, I understand. Bit exciting. However, I did mean I wanted to look into these guys. Half-plate armor, huh? 15. Goodness. And this great sword, which is 5 through 15. Awesome. Oh, but that's two-handed, isn't it? Yeah. I'll leave that one behind. Looks like these ghasts and ghouls are mostly naked. Half-plate armor, I'll take this. And that's too many things on my person. So I will, unfortunately, have to As much as I'd like to wear the scale mail, the ancients, this is better. Well, that's cute. I don't regret that at all. Let's see. These probably weigh the most, right? Wait, hang on. Can wear the Githyanki half plate too. This is also cute. I think I prefer the regular half plate though. It's a close one. Yeah, these weigh quite a bit, huh? Oh, also, oh, never mind. For a second, I thought I had a different weapon I wanted to switch to. No, I did not. These gotta weigh something, right? Yeah. Alright, that'll have to do for now. Ed Zealot of the Absolute, huh? Missive from Moonrise. Raven Guard is going to Moonrise Tower. Gotcha.
The Absolute's forces have taken
Plate
Duke
armor.
Raven Guard to Moonrise Towers.
That's
A
important for
powerful
Will.
asset. Just what are
18.
their intentions, I wonder.
Halberd, footbow. I'll leave those behind. But we could get this full plate armor. Is 18 armor class, but no AC dexterity. But I get the feeling this will be even better. And it's cute too. Look at this. Alright, looks like that's the way forward. And since that's the way forward, and then of course encounter it again because it's heavy to carry multiple sets of plate armor. I mean, obviously I manage, but speaking of managing,
Come on, let's go.
do you perhaps want to wear this? Again, wait, not proficient in heavy armor.
Let's move.
Was I proficient in heavy armor? I am, okay. Then we'll leave Karlak where she is. I want to explore a bit. Just because, you know. What else are you gonna do?
Need to find another way.
That's a little ominous with the shape of those trees. However, that's nice because then I don't have to worry about which way to go. Dum da dum da da da. Hmm?
That might be worth a look.
That might be worth a look. Da 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 da. You know the Pokemon theme? Forget which one it's for. Oh no, it's for Diamond and Pearl Galactic Battle. That was a good one. Why is not in the open chest? Gold, Malachite, and Speak with Dead. Wonderful. And what's this?
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
So true, bestie.
We've had some close calls already. There could be even tougher days ahead.
That is the most wizard-looking wizard ever, and
Cheer
that's
up.
threatening.
It might be all downhill from here.
Meaning...
Who there, wanderer? Stay thy course.
Elminster
To
Almar.
indulge an old man.
Elminster?
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Where do you hail from?
Originally, Shadowdale. Lately, the fanciest inns of Waterdeep. Meet Elminster Ormar. Good friend of
Fun.
mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Whoa.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you.
Oh my.
She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you would begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get
They're trying to get a meal.
out with it.
How silly of them. Suppose we could part with a few of our rations.
And a great kindness that would be.
Because, oh boy, we don't have a ton to spare. I mean, at the moment we have a ton.
Parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
This guy's hilarious.
This way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
This is...
Nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. Best follow. And see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Yeah, well.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Elminster, you rascal.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elfturian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savoured so as to better absorb their meaning.
I like this guy.
Elminster.
Right. You see,
Silly.
that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing
He
matter.
instantly changes his
I'll speak as plainly
inflection.
as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Message and what charge?
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please.
He is really not
for the too
in the mood.
long-awaited answer.
This is a funny old man, though.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
She's aware, I wouldn't say.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way.
Darn. Nothing
You
direct.
must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly
boy.
conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself.
Hell, you should eat
That
it.
is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Gale.
The orb.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance.
Okay, but no one asked you.
We shall have to see.
You must find
I'm just being silly.
the heart of the absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it.
So he's
from
supposed to
this world.
die. That's
He
monstrous.
is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is
There must be another way.
Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the absolute. And for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Idalion thras annas.
This is just like Naruto.
It is done.
When Jiraiya
Both
sealed
charge and
out or
charm
repaired the
have
seal on
been
Naruto's
committed
knife.
into your care.
Oh, no, he didn't repair it.
To you, I commit into care
Actually,
Gale
that's-
himself. I count on you
Point.
to shepherd him well on this
No, it's more like when Kakashi...
strangest of journeys.
It's been a while since I watched Naruto, but I think Kakashi did something to the curse mark on Sasuke. And I think that's what this reminds me of.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Yeah.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Okay. Going to leave. Cool. What you thinking, Gale? Gale never fails?
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances.
Yeah, is he like your dad or something?
Those are hard to come by these days.
I'd bet.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms. Perhaps in existence.
Why not come with us then?
For Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course. Kind of you to stop by.
Like, of course he's considering it. I don't want to ask that question. Despite the game's Crawford stance.
Do you feel that? The darkness, pulling at the strands of the weave.
You'll still be able to do your wizard thing, though, right?
Of course. That doesn't make the shadows less dangerous.
Yeah.
Joy.
Warning sign.
Do not enter. Beware of the shadows.
Where are the shadows? Oh boy. I think that's things for me. Water, shoot. What's this back here? Nothing. What's that condition on me? Temporary hit points, gotcha. Dead blue jay. Oh boy. The shadow curse thing. Alright. In this case, since that's progressing the adventure, I'd like to... Gosh, if only I could find a regular battle axe. But I would just really like to find one so that I can actually, like, finish that thing. Maybe by some luck I will be able to in the future. How close am I to leveling up? Well, we're getting there. I don't think there's anything else. Because that thing there is just about the thing, you know? So, unless I find a battle axe somewhere, I can't take care of it. Which means that we're moving on. Unfortunately, that probably means we're going to be under-leveled again pretty soon. Scrolls allow you to keep extra spells. Squish, squish. Oh, leave Act 1. Wow. I'm still surprised I couldn't find a single battle axe anywhere. So, wow. Oh boy.
That's no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful and familiar. Stay on your guard.
Goblin.
Are you the true soul?
Why'd you ask?
I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. Shadows have eyes. Go on.
Okay. I don't know exactly how I'm using the torch, but does it seem like I can equip it? So I imagine using it would be to turn it off. Wait, we can grab the torch there. That's not what I meant. Then, how do I just hold a torch? Why is this gotta be confusing? Yeah, light source. Doesn't mean I use it by... Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna save here. And then really quickly, Google how to light a torch. Because I just don't know. So if I were to grab this. Okay. Actions. Okay, I still don't know. Okay, so does it just automatically do that? Because I have it equipped as a light source. Doesn't seem to be doing that. Hmm. Uh... Um... How to... deal with controller. It says hold up on the D-pad. Let's try that after I do a quick little break, because I really gotta use the bathroom. Okie dokie. I'm back. Just finishing up a thing really quickly. Welcome back, thank you. And then I also need to turn off the music. And then what else needs to happen? I think I just shrimply continue playing my game. Well, actually what I do is I take a big refreshing sip of water. So it says what I do is I hold up on the D-pad. Not work. So that's jump. Options. Roller. Holding it is not in fact toggling a light source. It's just going to jump. Which is tricky. How long do you have to hold it? So I have a light source equipped. Hang on. This is being tricky. I spelled source wrong, I'm so silly. Hold up on the D-pad, it says. Hold up on the D-pad is only solution. So I'm gonna have to do that. Like, it only ever wants to jump. It does not ever want to never wants to pull out the light source. So what's the deal? I mean, what I can do, this, because I'm having difficulty. So I can switch to this, because I've heard this works. And then, now I have it out. That'll be good enough. My goodness, this place looks evil. They sure did their best with that, huh? walk through, guys.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Really?
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
This could be something else.
Carried away? Hardly. The proof is right there. Just be grateful someone can handle this place. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
So, objectives are that way. We're going this way. This cow.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
Oh.
Gored to death, by the look of it.
Ring mail, huh? 14. Will encumber. Alright. Maybe I'll take a longbow. I can, oh, it's L for voltage, yeah, I see. Send to Carla. Send to... No, I can send this to her. Honestly, I'll send that one to camp, actually. I got a journal. On the road to Paul's Gate, the ox just died, started choking, killed over. Ox knocked the wheel off when it went down. Algish, sorry that happened to you, buddy. Come on through. Well, not big old mountain in rubble. Looks like there is nothing over that way. Actually, there is something. Something interesting. But nothing, well, no, definitely nothing accessible. Won't be a problem if I walk through quickly. It feels like it will be. They're smart, I guess. They can keep up. Would you look at that? Nice connecting point. Any supplies? Any supplies? Torches are good, I suppose.
A pile of belongings, forsaken to the curse, so that their owners could escape with their lives.
Huh.
Don't make eyes at me, you breech blossom.
Right. Aww.
You want the bone? You fetch!
Observe. What?
You see that blighter go? Swallowed the whole by the shadow curse.
Here, I thought you were being
It's
cute.
tasty. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing.
I'm not gonna lie directly.
Aye, in the shallows. But the curse don't care about some itty-bitty light once you get deeper.
Let's see.
Don't worry, boss. We've got a guide. Talk to Kansif inside. He'll run through it.
Okay.
Anything for a true soul. Put in a good word for me at Moonrise, eh?
Yeah. One of these days, I'm gonna complain about the goblins. And that's it. Not because there's something wrong with them in the game specifically. I just don't like general racism.
True soul. An honor. Did you bring the lyre? Good. We were told to expect you.
Oh.
Pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
Huh. I just happen to have it with me, what do you know? I'm so charismatic. Darn it. Oh boy, it saves here, huh?
Your lyre, mistress. What are you doing to it?
Someone pinch me, please. I'd really love to wake up from this nightmare.
Goodness.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
No flesh for you, my queen. But who are they?
Best introduce yourself. Perhaps you'll listen to a true soul.
Hmm. Boom.
And you? What are you? Apart from a torturer of liars.
I'm
More
sorry.
faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the Tower, same as us.
Your minds connect, and you hear a whispered voice. The Absolute. Or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the dark.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty.
Hmm. Spider Queen?
Yes. Yes.
She has sharp teeth.
They'll do nicely.
We don't. If we step out of line, she'll eat us. So your guide, how do you spell it?
We have our queen's favor. She speaks to us, protects us, graces us with her blessing.
And her magic lamp.
And they are jealous of your gift, Majesty. But you gave it to us, and we always keep it close.
Okay.
No!
Okay.
Gave it to wish to walk through the darkness alone, they are welcome to.
Yeah. I mean,
Good. Now, are we ready to depart?
Yes.
Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come, follow, and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out!
We'll keep up the charade. Just as long as we can. If I look at the map real quick. Oh, I see. Hang on. Well, I'm just a little curious, though. What's this? So Moonrise Towers is out that way. And there's another thing out this way. Probably the...
Want to die in the dark, Majesty? They leave us again. Very well, my
I'm right here. They are just slow.
Wait. They must keep up. The shadows are hungry. Ain't all got 10 legs.
I smell a trap.
Patience, Majesty, you bless us with patience.
Huh? Up there.
Come back. Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harper's attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be
Nope.
worthwhile allies.
I'd like these guys.
But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Turn on the caravan.
What are they doing?
Gale and Karlach approve.
Traitors!
Okay, we've got some allies. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I hate Ward Companion.
I feel neither shadow nor death.
Okay, good. We're gonna need your help. Gale, don't die. Oh, the Rangers. Huh. Okay, this guy seems like the most dangerous. 184 health. We've also got the Ward Companion and Betty. Right. Shadowheart specifically. Let's examine you. What does Sanctuary do? Can't be targeted by attacks or spells. Still take damage from spells. Okay. And any weaknesses? A lot of stuff. Okay. We'll attack here. And we missed. Of course we do. She's level 1. And Gale.
Blood comes easy these days.
So that's a Kren. At least now it is. Cannot harm because it's Sanctuary. Did I equip my proper weapon? 'Cause... Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to put that away. My actual weapon. I hope these guys are worth their salt. Yoink. Alright, Gale, you know what you gotta do. Cloud of daggers. This'll do something at least. I hit 3. I can hit 3. With... Oh, that's 4 actually. Just a shame that, Okay, this'll be good. Uh-oh, Barbarian? One damage, you got him, Gale. Nice job. Ow. Sanctuary's still on? Darn. Alright, I'm going to... Uh-oh. Oh, interesting. Sanctuary's done finally. Ow, ow. Oof.
I need your help.
Nimble escape. Good luck to those guys, huh? Actually, I'd really rather these Harpers not die. What if one of them's important? Platoons at level 2 because you have more of those right now. Only 40%? Yikes. We'll go with this one. Wonderful. Then, I suppose, healing word on Senior Gale.
Survival is all that matters.
Survival is all that matters. Can I just, like, jump over here? 70% to hit. Good luck. That seems to have been alright. Oof, ouch. Good berry, huh? Isn't that a druid spell? If I'm remembering. We are going to want to, I think, switch to, say, a witch bolt. What's this? Oh. I see that's just an action he can take now. %, maybe? Wonderful. Then we'll have him move a little bit out of the way. Uh-oh. Oh, Shadowheart. That hurts. Gosh, you don't have a great heal up for you. Yeah, figures. Oh boy. I hope my new allies can. Ow. Oh boy. Last save was pretty recently. So, gonna step back. Because we've got allies here. And as long as one of us survives the fight, I have enough scrolls to heal the rest of us. Oh, ah. Oh, that's great. Oh boy. Looks like I'll be able to go and help Gale up. And then, potion of speed. Can't reach destination. Iron. I guess I can try a fireball.
Follows me everywhere.
Figures I would miss.
Secure.
Gale reach here. Not enough resources action. Oof, ouch.
That will need some healing.
Certainly. Right, kind of injection of health. I'm not targeting you. I'll let's just. Ouch. Ooh. Oh boy. Wait, am I actually able to reach? No, I'm not able to. Figures. Okie dokie. Gonna have
boots have seen
Around
everything.
here. And from here I can firebolt this. Attack him from shadows, but I'm on so figures that miss.
Take your
Boy. Honestly, Cloud Daggers has just been really helpful so far. Still has 102 health. It's trying to place that indoors. It's not gonna cut it for me.
Now this is my happy place.
I didn't quite mean to do that, but can I hit you at all? Too far, huh? Ouch.
Over there.
Range attack. It's only a 4%. Pass is interrupted though, so it's not. It's a 0. Shadow Curse. Oh boy.
Miserable. What kind of dark is this?
I
Oh,
feel
boy.
it too. Losing energy.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. And Sanctuary as well? I don't think it... Oh, Shadow Curse. 3 through 24. Five through 40, maybe?
Pawn to cleric 4.
Darn it. We're definitely losing this one. Oh, the lights are enough to break the curse for now. That's nice. Oh boy. Oh yikes. That really sucks actually. Do I happen to have... Yes. So there's that, and then... Oh, performance, no.
I don't fancy their chances. Certainly.
I'm heating up.
Oh, it's just going around. What is going that way? So it does take that damage at least. That's good. I can do some of this. Which is great. And that's all of that I can do. Critical hit there is amazing. One might even call it critical. What if I did this a third time? And did it like right there. So that's 22 health left.
Fuck yes.
We could get him. It's still doable. And we're doomed. Wait, we got it. Alright, Gale.
Seek and you shall find me.
End that concentration.
Won't you help me? Set me free. Won't you help me? Set me free.
Gosh, everyone's dead. I was hoping to get some allies here, but we are not in fact getting that. Cool sting. Versatile. Oh, I'm still Gale right now.
No one stopped me yet.
Let me really quickly.
Won't you help me? Set me free.
I'm taking these.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows. You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh boy.
These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh please, oh golly, me oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
Dolly, Dolly, Dolly.
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly. I dare not name it, newfound friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
Imagine this makes it brighter. Alright, can Gale approve?
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I want that. I want to do this one.
Butter wouldn't melt. Well, look. I won't have you tracking me down in the Fae looking for tuppence. Let's finish this, fair and square. Here. Give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. We got what we needed.
Curious little thing.
Pixie blessing, huh?
Little wings. Big mean mouth.
Oh, right. Curse. Where is Shadowheart's body? It's over there. But does this pixie blessing not give me?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Hang on. Whoops. Does Pixie Blessing not give me immunity to Shadow Curse? Can affect this creature. Yeah. So what's possibly the dealio here?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Do I not have the, No, I do have them.
Don't be shy. Let's go.
Lost in thought. Let's chat. Right away.
It'll take some time to loot it. What happens? Nothing happens, okay.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
I'm not going to last much longer.
He's also got the Pixie Blessing. I'll keep it. Now the real question is, does it go away at a long rest? Because that's what I'd like right now. It's a nice long rest. Cannot fast travel right now? Gotcha. I think this will be okay. Got the Pixie Blessing. I'm looking to see if they have any, what's the word? Quest starters. Rope. So I could take a long rest now. I'm gonna look through these corpses first, both for a battle axe and for other things that might be useful. Looked at them already. There's a couple on the roof. I really wish I could have gotten to know these people. Fortunately, it was just not meant to be. Oh gosh, they were not doing well, were they?
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just hoping that this phase protection doesn't go away during a long rest. I mean, it applied to Shadowheart retroactively. Whoa. And that makes me hope that it's a permanent thing. But I really can't guarantee anything. I guess it's better to find out sooner than later, huh? And anyway, oh wow, it's neat in here. Oh, a thing in the shop. Oh, is this? Yeah, it's her.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. and you're getting him out.
A lot of things are happening. How'd they capture?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting.
Will approves.
Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
So he does want out of it a little bit. 14, but I have +3 proficiency. Ho ho.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
Good morning.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy.
Well, I do have -1 intelligence. I hope you're having a good morning, by the way.
I'll play your game, but I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
Ah.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially
You guys are a bit late. No, it's fine. I am probably going to be ending stream sooner than later, just because it is 1:15 a.m. But we'll see how much longer I go. Plus, you know, I say this to Sharky all the time, but I appreciate when people are able to get their rest.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Cross that bridge when we get there, I guess.
I guess so. But I'm telling you now, it's a bad idea to play games with a devil. You never win. Not ever.
Yeah. How about you, Will?
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow. Mizora said